Have you ever been in a perfectly quiet room, yet you hear a constant ringing, buzzing, or hissing sound? If so, you're not alone. This phenomenon is called tinnitus, and it affects millions of people worldwide. It's not a disease itself, but rather a symptom of an underlying condition. Today, we're going to dive deep into what causes that persistent noise in your ears and, more importantly, explore some practical and effective ways to manage it and regain your peace and quiet. So, what exactly is tinnitus? Imagine your hearing system is like a sophisticated radio. Normally, it picks up external sound waves and translates them into signals your brain understands. But with tinnitus, it's like there's internal static. The sound doesn't come from an outside source. It's generated within your own auditory system. The most common cause is damage to the tiny, delicate hair cells in your inner ear, specifically in the cochlea. These cells are responsible for converting sound vibrations into electrical signals that travel to the brain. Think of these hair cells like blades of grass in a field. When you're exposed to loud noises from a concert, power tools, or even just listening to music too loudly through headphones, it's as like a strong wind blowing over that field. Some of the grass might get bent or damaged. When these hair cells are damaged, they can leak random electrical signals to your brain. Your brain, which is always trying to make sense of the signals it receives, interprets this random static as sound, the ringing, buzzing, or hissing of tinnitus. This is why protecting your hearing is so crucial. Age-related hearing loss is another major factor, as these hair cells naturally degrade over time. But it's not just about loud noises. Other conditions can also trigger tinnitus. For instance, blockages in the ear canal, like a buildup of earwax, can press on the eardrum and cause that ringing sound. Certain medical conditions, such as Meniere's disease, TMJ disorders affecting the jaw joint, and even head or neck injuries, can also be culprits. Even some medications are known to have tinnitus as a side effect. So, if you're experiencing tinnitus, the very first step should always be to consult a doctor or an audiologist to rule out any underlying medical issues and get a proper diagnosis. Now, let's talk about a fascinating connection: the link between tinnitus and your other senses, particularly your vision. It might sound strange, but your brain is an incredibly interconnected network. When one sensory system is struggling, others can be affected. Some studies suggest a link between eye strain and the perception of tinnitus. Think about it. When you're straining your eyes, you're tensing the muscles around your head and neck. This tension can exacerbate tinnitus symptoms. It's all part of the brain's complex sensory integration process. So, giving your eyes regular breaks from screens, ensuring your eyeglass prescription is up to date, and practicing eye relaxation exercises might actually help turn down the volume on your tinnitus. It's a holistic approach. Your body's systems don't work in isolation. One of the biggest players in the tinnitus game is stress. Have you ever noticed your tinnitus gets louder when you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or stressed out? You're not imagining it. when you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, releasing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. And your brain is less able to filter out the intrusive sound. Improving your sleep hygiene can make a world of difference. So, how can you get a better night's sleep with tinnitus? First, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Try a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. Second, consider sound therapy. A completely silent room can make tinnitus seem much louder. Introducing a gentle, neutral background sound can help mask the ringing. This could be a fan, a white noise machine, or an app that plays nature sounds like rain or ocean waves. The goal isn't to drown out the tinnitus completely, but to give your brain another sound to focus on, making the tinnitus less noticeable. This is often called sound enrichment. Let's recap the practical strategies we've covered. First, protect your hearing. Wear earplugs in loud environments and keep the volume on your personal devices at a safe level. Second, get checked by a professional to rule out any underlying causes. Third, pay attention to your other senses. Reduce eye strain and manage any tension in your head and neck. Fourth, make stress management a priority. Practice mindfulness, deep breathing, or any relaxation technique that works for you. And fifth, prioritize good sleep hygiene and use sound enrichment to help you drift off. Living with tinnitus can be challenging, but it's important to remember that you are not powerless. While there might not be a one-size-fits-all cure, there are many effective ways to manage the condition and reduce its impact on your life. The key is to find the combination of strategies that works best for you. It's a journey of learning what your triggers are and how to retrain your brain's response to the sound. By taking a proactive and multifaceted approach, you can learn to tune out the noise and reclaim your sense of calm. Many people find that over time, the tinnitus fades into the background and no longer bothers them. There is hope, and you can get there. If you're struggling, please remember that support is available. Talking to a therapist, especially one who specializes in tinnitus, can provide you with coping strategies. Joining a support group, either online or in person, can also be incredibly helpful to connect with others who understand what you're going through. You don't have to face this alone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this deep dive into tinnitus has been helpful and given you some actionable steps to try. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share your experiences or any strategies that have worked for you. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.